Yo, what is poppin', ladies and gents? I am back here again with another tournament coverage. We got Corazan versus ABR in the semifinals. Pojus and what's his name? Bloody Alpha just played, so these guys are just going next. Looking at the battle, man has a fish, the Draco fish, so this shit is gonna be over ASAP Rocky. Yeah, he's gonna bring that Pelipper. He's gonna he's not gonna leave with Pelipper, but he's gonna bring in this fish, and if that shit is banded, yeah, this shit is GG. It doesn't even matter because he brought this shit. Even if it's Scarf, it doesn't matter. But I think it's Scarf. I think it's Scarf Drill with banded fish. So, or it could be Scarf Hydra. But he's just gonna switch out right here anyway. Yeah, so it is Scarf Hydra. So he turns out he's gonna bring in the Ferrothorn. He doesn't even try. He teleports out. All right, nice. I mean, ABR bought balance versus Corazan's. It's not even rain because he only has one rain type to fucking abuse it. So. Brings in the Incineroar. He's gonna have to switch on to like his fucking Pelipper, but he's gonna knock off right here anyway. You already know that Incineroar is gonna click knock, because if he goes Pelipper, he just collects the fucking Damp Rock. But so I guess his best play is to pivot into his Clef. He's actually so like either he pivots Clef and then he won't really have an amazing pivot into like Hex Dragapult for the rest of the game. Or Specs pull, one of those two. I think it's Specs more than likely because this team doesn't have too much offensive pressure on it. But it is balanced, so. And then he won't be able to recover. I don't know. Either way, something's getting knocked off right here. Question is, what? I don't think you ever switch in Pelipper right here, because if you lose the Damp Rock, why would you compromise your fish's turns? Even though this shit is not going to be in all the time, so he just stays in and knocks this up. He's gonna get up the rocks. Yeah, he gets up the rocks. Nice play. Goes hard Hydra on the parting shot. He knocks again. Fire play by ABR. That was a shit play. Oh, it's Thunder Wave. It's this bullshit. Nice. It's really Thunder Wave. So it's Draco, U-turn, Thunder Wave. What's the last fucking move? Dark Pulse or Flamethrower. Some shit like that. I don't know. But like, yeah, if it is Flamethrower, he's not gonna click it right here because he's gonna wrap. Actually, no, he would click it right here if it is Flamethrower, because he just gets a good like 40% off. So he's gonna U-turn out into the Pelipper. Yep. Gets up the rain. He just scalds right here. To be honest, I would just scald because like you can get a burn, or actually no, you could U-turn out because he's going Clef or he's Como. So he's never staying in with Drill. He doesn't want this shit getting burnt or fucking dying. So he U-turns out, right? Better U-turn out. Weather Ball. Oh, it's Specs. Nice. Nice. Specs Pelipper. Shoutouts to the tag. Alright, so he's gonna pivot into his Clef. Yeah. On the Shadow Ball. That's Specs, right? Yeah. Okay, actually, no. Is it? It is Specs. Because, yeah, that's Specs. That's 100% Specs. Man. Clef is such a bastard. Only took 39. Alright. Either way, this man is pivoting into his Excadrill right here. Or actually no, he's going Corviknight. What am I saying? Yeah, he's going Corv, and then Corazan can just teleport out right now. Or he could Wish. It doesn't really change much because he's gonna Wish and teleport. The problem is with ABR right now, no matter what he goes into, right, the fish is gonna come in and kill some shit because he's gonna have to teleport out unless it's Draco Meteor Como, which it probably is, because this team gets clapped by the fish. His only answer to the fish is the Como and the Dragapult, but that's only if the Dragapult is in on the fish already, so he can't switch that shit in directly because it dies to Crunch. All I know is that if you teleport right here, Corazan, and you go into your fish because he U-turns out, or I mean he's not gonna U-turn because he specs because he switches out and he goes Como. All I'm gonna say is don't go fish. I'm just gonna say that right now. Don't go fish. Go into your Hydra. Okay, so he goes in a Clef. Did he teleport? Nice. And now he's gonna get a kill. Haha. Nice. So it's gonna die. Go in a fish, bro. Just go in a fish. Okay, nice. Yeah, you didn't have to click anything else. Piranha Baby. Crazy name. Crazy nickname. Because something is gonna die right now. That shit about to get eaten up. I like how they decided to test this fish at the end. At the end of freaking Smogon tournament, pretty much. Not even before it started. At the end of this shit. He's gonna fucking protect right here because he knows it's Specs. But either way, if this is banded, that Clef still dies. But Yeah, that shit's banded as shit. That shit just took 83. So it's offensive Como with lefties with rocks. Offensive rock. Wait, is it? No, yeah, no, it's not. It's actually just offensive Como. Takes a billion. I think the better play was definitely going to be in a Ferrothorn, but I guess he doesn't want to take a flamethrower. But that doesn't really matter. Corazan, do not throw the bag. Do not throw away this game. You have this game 100% in the bag if you play it correctly. You have God matchup. If you lose this game, you're gonna get clowned for the rest of your life. Nah, but I'm just saying. I don't think you have any reason to lose this game. Just go crazy, bro. Just go crazy. The question is, what does he pivot into right here? He stays in on the close combat and dies. Amazing plays by our hero, Corazan. Amazing plays. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so I mean, personally, you definitely had to keep that, because what are you switching to X? What are you switching into Shadow Ball now? You can't bring in Hydra, because don't you just lose? Yeah, nice. Yo, why does this pull look so scary? Because it is. Yeah, ABR is gonna win this game with Dragon Pull, but he has to get off the rocks first. So, but he also has Wish, Teleport, Clef. So when there's a Clef, there's a way. And he's already 6'5". When this fish should have got a kill already, but he iron-headed off the switch. It was a good play. Don't get me wrong. That was an amazing play because he knew he was going Clef, and he does not want to take a Draco meteor. So his Como has been running Dracos as of late. Question is, what is he going to? Actually, if it's max speed drill, he just goes into driller right now anyway, and he clicks like Ironhead and kills some shit. Or if he really is about that life, he goes driller and he doubles back in a fish because he's going Corviknight. That's what I think Corazan has to do. He has to go driller right here, because if it is max speed, he outspeeds the Como, then he clicks Ironhead, or he just actually no, he doesn't click Ironhead because he's gonna always go into his Corviknight, or his yeah, he's always gonna go into his Corviknight because that's like 100% the mid ground. Not even the mid ground, that's 100% the play. So he goes into this instead when he could have just went into Exca. Okay, I don't really like this play, but because now he's forced to Draco. He's not gonna U-turn. Because if you U-turn, you're gonna lose something else to close combat if he opts to stay in on you over predicting. But I don't think ABR is gonna over predict right here. I think he's always just gonna go to Clef. I would always go to Clef because you have zero reason not to. Just go to Clef on a U-turn or a Draco. But like if he does U-turn, he's gonna bring in the fish, but because if he switches out. To be honest, I would just U-turn right here. But the problem is you don't have a switch in, so that's the issue. And the Como did what it needed to. Well, the Como didn't do anything actually. Como's it's half dead, so this is a very hard play. Did you U-turn? He Dracos. Yeah. All right. Honestly, man, that was a hard play to make, but I think I can't really say anything. But U-turn was always. I think U-turn was definitely going to be the best play. But the problem is he doesn't have anything to switch in. He's gonna teleport now. Yeah. And now he's gonna bring in the fucking what's it called? He's bringing in the Corviknight, or he's actually bringing in the Pull to hit the Fire Blast. Now he's not bringing in Pull. I don't think he's bringing in Pull anyway. He's bringing into he's gonna pivot Incineroar, and then double into Corviknight. But he just goes Corviknight. Okay. I mean, okay, yeah. I mean, he doesn't have to make all that extra shit. I just thought he would run to Incineroar so he can get the Intimidate. But then that would open up room for him to Rapid Spin. Yeah, so this is the best play. It is Body Press? Or is he just gonna U-turn out right here now? No. He could defog because he doesn't want the fucking Como taking 6% on the switching. But that doesn't even change anything. Rapid Spin's nice. Does he Body Press? Yeah, and this fucking takes a lot for no reason. Yeah, alright, nice. But what's your Weather Ball switching? That's actually an amazing question. So yeah, yeah, he just Weather Balls right here unless he opts the Hurricane. Do not Hurricane, click Weather Ball. You have zero reason to click Hurricane right here. Just Weather Ball. Please do not over predict. I don't give a fuck if he goes in a Clef. Clef is gonna take like 50 from that shit in the rain. Cause you're Specs. Specs modest, hopefully. If you're not modest, you're playing it wrong. You're playing it wrong. You can't not run Specs. If you run in Specs Timid Pelipper, bro, what are you doing, man? But like, yeah, either way, he always just Weather Balls right here for free. Because he only can switch in his he can only switch in the freaking Clef anyway, or he has to sack the Clubmo. And if he sacks the Incineroar because that shit's paralyzed. Alright. Nice. So that shit's out the way, and now he brings in the Drag Bolt. Nice. He's gonna click Thunderbolt right here. Oh, actually no, Shadow Ball is the best play he can make. Draco's nice. And he kills that shit. He gets up the Rocks again, so Rocks is going right back up. Yo, bro, if you're really a savage, pivot Dracovish. Pivot Dracovish. Did he do it? He did it. It didn't matter. It really didn't matter though, because he just goes back into Pelipper now. Unless this man is a god and he goes back into Dragapult, because he's like, yo, bro, I can't let this shit happen, baby. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Sorry, my chair really is just squeaking now. But like, yeah, I think you just go into your go hard Pult. I mean, not Pult. Go hard into Pelipper and ABR. If you really about that shit, bro. If you really do this, if you do this big, bro, let's go Dragapult. He's not staying in. He's not staying in. He's not knocking off either, because he doesn't want to get this. He doesn't want to lose this shit. He has to keep up the Rock so he can win. Did you go Pult? No, he didn't. It didn't matter. If you're Rock Slide, this thing can die because he's fucking frail as shit. And he can't Weather Ball either, but he should have Skull. It should be Skull, U-turn, Hurricane, Weather Ball. Yeah. Skull, U-turn, Hurricane, Weather Ball. That should be it. And if this is Specs, this X schedule dies. Unless it's like Spadef or some shit. I don't even think it lives a Spadef Specs hit. I mean a Spadef hit from Specs Pult. I mean Specs Pelipper. U-turns out, nice play, because now he brings in that fish and this shit is gonna go brazy now. Amazing plays. Amazing plays. Okay, so he's gonna do that, and something is gonna die now. So he's just gonna sack the fish. I mean, he's gonna sack the Dracovish. Because Dracovish honestly not doing shit the rest of the game anyway, because he's not gonna be able to bring it in. I guess he's just trying to waste PP at this point in time, so he could eventually bring in the Corviknight and just bring it down. And it lives. Wait, how the fuck did that shit live? Wait, what? It lived? How did it live? Bro, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah, and now this game is actually over because he will not be able to ever get back up to Pult to full. Actually, he could lose because he lost the Scarf. He's clicking Draco right here anyway. He could lose actually. I'm capping crazy. Okay, so he Draco's right there. He could just bring in the Ferrothorn and just get up the Rocks. Because he doesn't want to fuck around with crit. Oh, he brings in the Pelipper instead. Actually, yeah, this is fine. To be honest, bro, I would've just got up the Rocks. But nah, Weather Ball is like extremely free. So yeah, he's gonna kill something now, but the way it's gonna work is that it's gonna come down to who has more sacks. Because the Dragon Ball is always gonna come in, but he has to keep the Pelipper or the Ferrothorn healthy. Drake goes and it dies! Oh my god. That's the one thing I didn't understand. Pelipper is frail as shit on the Spadef side. He loses! Wait, yeah, he loses now. Bro, the throw. Yeah, the bird is ass. Pelly is not especially bulky. People don't understand. That's a choke. That was a big choke. Bro, I would've got up the Rocks. I'm just saying, bro. I would've got up the Rocks. I said it too. I would've got up the Rocks right there. Amen. Amen. Corazon. You had to play in the bag. You had it in the bag, bro. Does it have the tech pursuit on Ferrothorn? Nah, I'm just joking. That shit's not. Ferrothorn don't even get pursuit, bro. If Ferrothorn got pursuit, bro, imagine Ferrothorn with pursuit, man. That should be crazy. But like, yeah, he just gets up the Rocks right now anyway, or he doubles. He knocks off. Okay, nice. But he has to go into his nothing because Earthquake's gonna kill the Hydra. So, or does it? Does it actually die? I actually don't know. But he's gonna like, he has to keep the Ferrothorn alive, especially at this range too. But he's gonna win with Drake. He's gonna win with Draco Sweep. So, yeah, Corazon, you had it in the bag, bro, but you fumbled it. God damn, that sucks. Will we actually get a 3-game? Honestly, man, I wanted to see a close game, even though I know it's pretty much just gonna end up being poached. Wait, yeah, so it lives, and he's gonna body press and kill it. Nice, okay. But I thought Rocks was the proper play. Isn't Rocks the best play you could have made? Or is it? I mean, okay, so I can't really, I actually don't know. Because if you kill that, if you went into hard Hydra, he would have died. And then he would have lost 100%. Okay. But doesn't he still lose 100% because he doesn't have a switch in a Dragon Ball now? Because now he just wins with shot. Well, actually, no. It's gonna come down to Draco miss. Yeah. It's gonna come down to a Draco miss. He's gonna go Como here. And he's gonna close combat. Or he's gonna go into his Corbinite and body press. He never goes into his Dragon Ball because he doesn't want to fuck around with 50-50s. Because Shadow Ball does not kill fish from that range. So his play is to go either Corbinite or Como, or he goes into Dragon Ball and U-turns out. But then he's gonna sack something if he goes hard fish. Yeah, so he just Comos and he CCs. Alright, so he's gonna sack this shit. Yeah. Alright, so he sacks that. He goes into his Hydra now. And he's gonna click Dark Pulse. Or Draco. Or U-turn. Dark Pulse. But this doesn't matter because this Corbinite could just U-turn or some shit. Yeah, he's gonna U-turn on your U-turn. Oh, okay, or not. He's gonna sack this. He's gonna sack the fish. I mean, sack Como. I mean, Como is actually the better sack. Oh, or not. Because now he's gonna. Oh, okay, yeah. So is it gonna come down to the double Draco miss, or it's like just Dragon Claw? I mean, he has the Draco either way. He has the Draco because if he doesn't Draco, he can't kill the Hydra from that range. I think what he does is he goes Como right here. He gets the no. He has to go Dragon Ball and Draco. He has to go Dragon Ball and Draco unless he has Draco and Como or like a Dragon Stab. So, but even still, doesn't Como get outsped unless it's max speed? Because this hits 243 if I'm correct. I think 243. I think that's the speed tier, even if it's adamant. Because it hits 273 if it's adamant scarf, but it's not scarf. I'm pretty sure. Goes Como. Okay, so he's gonna Draco now. Close combats and he doesn't fucking die. So now it's gonna come down to miss. It's gonna come down to Draco miss. Alright, yeah, so it comes down to a Draco miss because he can just Dark Pulse. It was really bad of you to let that yeah, and now he just wins. That was really bad of you to let the Hydra get knocked off. I don't know why. Personally, I think you should have always just pivoted into your Clef on the knockoff. I don't think, bro, honestly, man, I know you expected the Flare Blitz or like the parting shot, but I don't think you ever have to risk your Hydra getting knocked off, especially when it wins and he has a Dragon Ball in the end. Yeah, Dragon Ball was gonna win this game. I was like, okay, yeah, that was pretty crazy. It was a close game, but like it was gonna come down to a Draco miss at the end, so that sucked. Well, actually, no, that didn't suck because it could have went either way. He really fumbled that game though. He really did. He had the game. He had God matchup. But he lost, so that sucks. Let's see this game. While we wait for the next game to start, I should open up the second tab just so we know when that game starts. Left and right panels, where is it? Huh? Why is it only... Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. If you don't want to open up, man, it's okay, bro. It's okay, but you don't gotta open up. Ooh, Earthquake kills and Gonzalo. Who I don't even know who these guys. I don't even know who the fuck this is. I know who this guy is, but I don't know who this is. Yeah, so he just 6-0s. Bro, are you gonna preserve? You just going to. Oh. Or you could just went into Corbinite. Preserve. You would have been a savage. But you don't want to get hit with that Thunderbolt. That bolt beam coverage. Alright. I think Corazan would take it to Gen 6 or Gen... Actually, no, wait. I don't know. I don't remember what his points were like. But if I'm you, bro, I think you have to take him to Gen 7. Actually, you have to take him to Gen 7. Force the game 3. Even though ABR is actually pretty good at Gen 7. His best gen is easily Gen 6 though. So like you're gonna have to force him to game 3 with by winning Gen 7, and then game 6. Be prepared for stall. That's all I can tell you. What the fuck is all this math, bro? I know for a fact y'all done with school. Don't act like any of y'all going to school at the moment. This shit's summertime. Hello? Alright. He's taking it to Gen 7, bro. I know he's taking it to Gen 7. I would take it to Gen 7 personally, because if he brings stall and I have the shittiest matchup, bro, I can't see myself winning in game 6. Especially, you need some confidence at the moment. So I would just take it to Gen 7. He's pretty decent at Gen 7. Corazan, I played him in S-Tour at Gen 7. He brought Rain. And then I think like I like freaking missed some shit with my meta cham and I lost. So that fucking sucked. But that was really whatever. But yeah, that's my only experience with Corazan. Okay, yeah. Oh, he actually took him to Gen 6. Pretty brazy. Corazan brought a Mega Bro. But he also has a Heatran. But that Volk looking super scary, bro. That Volk is always looking super scary, especially when you're switching to Volcarona's Heatran, and if it has HP Ground, but he also has an Excadrill and a Slowbro. And a Mega Diancie with possibly Earth Power. What does it run? It runs Protect. It's not HP Fire. I know for a fact that shit is not going to be HP Fire with a Volcarona and a Torn. So, Moonblast, Diamond Storm, Earth Power? That's what I'm going to assume it is. I don't think it's HP Fire, bro. But it could be. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it is, but I think it's more than likely Earth Power, because it could either run it could take off Earth Power for Hidden Power. But I think you definitely need Diamond Storm for like opposing Zards and shit, or like Torn. Alright, so it leads off with the Torn versus the Slowbro. He's just gonna knock first turn. He actually doesn't knock first turn because he doesn't want to get Thunder Waved or Scald, burnt, I guess, or Toxic. Pivots Pharaoh, gets up the rocks now. Scalds, does he burn? No burn. Alright, so he's gonna get up the rocks right now. Flamethrower. Oh, and he crits. Bro, if he burnt him with the Scald, that would have been over really bad. That would have went bad as shit, because he wouldn't have gotten up rocks, or I mean spikes. U-turns again. Bro, Corazan really does not fear the knockoff. Gives 0 fucks. Slacks. So this means what's the last move? Thunder Wave or Toxic? Goes Hydra on the Thorn. Okay. This is Specs. I can't see him. Nobody's using Scarf Hydra. Nobody's using Scarf Hydra. Don't bullshit me and tell me this is Scarf Hydra, because I know it's not. There's no way this is Scarf Hydra, right? Don't tell me this is Scarf Hydra. I would smack the shit out of somebody if this is Scarf Hydra. It's Scarf Hydra. Okay, nice. Yeah, alright. Okay. That weak shit. We don't fuck with that weak shit. You know what Choice Spec, bro, do you know what a Choice Specs Draco Meteor? No, it's not gonna do that much to this team. He has 2 Steel types on a Fairy. And an AV Torn. Wait, is it AV Torn? It should be, because they're all AV. If not, Life Orb Offensive, some stupid shit. But it's not Life Orb. Alright, so it brings in the Volcarona. Nice. You better hope you have Thunder Wave on the Slowbro, because if not, you're about to lose right here, right now. And if this is HP Ground Bug Buzz Flamethrower, this game is a GG. GG, kids. But I think it's Zardex, so. But if it is Zardex, it's not actually really bad if it's Zardex. Actually, no, because he brings it in. But if it's HP Rock, oh, no, that's not. But they don't run HP Rock usually. They run HP Ground for Heatran. ABR is pretty weak to Heatran though. Besides the Slowbro, he doesn't have a clean switch in to like Lava Plume. Let's see. Even if this is Thunder Wave, he can't click it right here because Volcarona runs Lumberry. So yeah, he goes hard Tran on the Quiver Dance, right? Nice. Are you gonna scout for Hidden Power Ground, or are you just gonna raw Toxic or Taunt? I think your play is to Taunt, because if he's walled by you, he'll switch out, or he'll Quiver Dance again because he knows he's Lumberry, so you can't Toxic him. But if he's not, if he's goes hard Zard on the Quiver Dance, yeah, okay. Ahaha, is this gonna be a 6-0? Second setup, Brazy play. I mean, that was the play. That was always gonna be the play. Amazing damage. Amazing damage. This is game right now, actually. No. Go back into Tran. Go back into Tran. It's Roost. Oh. And he Fire Blast. What the fuck? Why would you Fire Blast? Why would you sack this shit when he won? It literally shattered his offense. That was a bad play. You should have just run back into Heatran. I don't know why you didn't just go back into Heatran. As soon as you saw the Roost, you should have just switched out. He's not hitting Power Ground, Roost, Flamethrower, Quiver Dance. Nobody, that's not a set. Nobody running that shit. And now he's trapped. But if you protect, get the double. It's not protect, but gets up the rocks, right? Nope, no rocks. Alright. Traps the bro though. Taunt? He's gonna taunt right here. He's not taunt. Okay, fuck. Oh my god. What's the rocker on this squad? And now they're playing super fast. Brings in the drill. He's gonna Heat Wave or Superpower your shit. Well, knockoff is the optimal play. Or Heat Wave, whichever one you have. You either knock or Heat Wave right here anyway. Because actually no, you probably U-turn out because you wanna be out of range of Rock Slide. Yeah. Did he Rapid Spin or did he Rocks? Please Rocks. Get up the rocks. Yes, the rocks are here. Nice. Bro, you get up rocks when you have to. You get up rocks when you... No. You get up rocks all day long. What's wrong with... Rocks are amazing this matchup. He should have got those shits up a long time ago. He really should have. That should have been his priority. Because looking at your squad, you only have one switch in to Volcarona. And that's freaking Heatran. U-turns out into Exca. Oh no, into Bro. Okay, I mean that's the play. Rapid Spins? Yeah, nice. Gets rid of that. Knocks off. Scalds. Doesn't burn. He's going Ferrothorn. Or a slow. Actually, no, he's going into his own Bro. Yeah. Scalds. Honestly, bro, Corazan, I thought you should have. Personally, bro, I thought you should have brought him to SM. Because if you had this team prepped already from the get-go, then you wouldn't have to worry about too much. But either way, you would have to bring something against that's anti-stall and can beat HO. So Sand would have been your Sand probably would have been your best bet. I don't know, bro. Sand would have shitted on this entire squad. Sand, what's it called? Sand, bro. If you had Charizard Y plus T-Tar, this should also be a Megazord X, but he also has no Levitate. But then his only switch into Excadrill would be his Slowbro and his Superior, because Leaf Storm, because like Hydra's not switching in with Mold Breaker. So this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're doing. It's two Slowbros doing what they do. Nice. I'm just gonna skip those turns because they're gonna keep repeating this shit. Bro, you should have got up the rocks a long time ago. He's just looking for an opportunity to Rapid Spin them shits away. Or bringing his yeah. Oh, so you finally Thunder Waves you have to get that false sense of security. Ooh. But Corazon can actually do it with Serp. Because the Pharaoh is so far down. Go Serp right now. Go Serp right now. Go Serp right now, bro. Go fucking Serp. Come on. Fuck around with this shit. That's your only switching. Wait, what? Diancie. Okay. Alright. So he goes into this because he's gonna protect right here. But that shit doesn't make any sense because you could have just went Superior. Why didn't you go Superior? Because if you're sub-Serp, right? If you're sub-Serp with Leaf Storm, you win. You literally win. It's impossible to lose with sub-Serp. Unless it's like, bro. I guess, I don't know. Does he think it's too early or some shit? Because the Torn is still alive, but it's at 6%. After +2 Leaf Storm, it dies. I don't know, bro. I think you should have just went into Serp. He should have just went Serp. I don't know why he didn't go Serp. But they're also skipping turns, so they're playing really fast, actually. Surprising, but he Dark Pulses for free now. Like what? Oh, actually no. I don't know why he keeps going to this. Bro, is it like not Earth Power? That's the only reason I could see for it to switch out. He finally goes into his Serp. Now he goes into Serp, right? Yeah, bro, I don't know if you know this, but Flying types are actually strong against Grass types. And Grass is actually stronger than strong against Rock types. And you also outspeed the Diancie. So I don't know what the fuck went through your head right there when you decided to go into your drill. Because at +2 after Rock's damage, I mean it's bulky Bulk, but if you're hitting power fire at +2, it kills, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. But if it doesn't, you know, that's my fault. That'd be my bad. That's my bad. But it doesn't change anything because even if you go into Excadrill, the flamethrower would have killed your shit. Scald. Does he burn? No burn. I like how after so many Scald attempts, this shit has still not gotten burnt. Shit just does not go your way. This man's down to 13 Scalds. Paris. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And because burn is like 12% this gen. Ice beams. Okay. Yeah, this game is over. This game is actually over. I don't know if Corazan can win this game because he has to kill the bulk so he can win with Storm. With Leaf Storm. That's the only thing I can see him doing to win. Because now he goes in a Volcarona. Actually, no, he's gonna go. Yeah, he goes in a Volcarona and then use Flamethrower because you're not gonna die to Earthquake. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Brings in the Tran. Back in the Bro on the knock. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see Corazan winning this game. Because he has to get up the rocks again. Finally freezes. He crits freezes too. So even better for our hero. Go hard into your Hydra. Go hard Hydra right now. Do it, bro. Go hard Hydra. Be a savage. He's going into his He's going into a slope, bro. He's not going into Ferrothorn because if that shit dies. Oh god. Actually, he went into this expecting the. Oh. Rocks? Did he get up the rocks? Doesn't. No rocks. Finally gets up the rocks for ABR though. ABR is gonna win now because he got up the rocks. So now he's gonna continuously force this man to switch out. He stays in on the Earthquake and he Skulls, and now this thing is gonna get burnt and die. Oh no, doesn't. Don't Skull, don't Skull. Okay, if he Skulled, that shit would have thawed. But now he gets up the rocks. Yes, the rocks, they're here. I don't know why he didn't go Diancie because it was pretty obvious he was gonna click rocks. But it's also like, is he Earth Power or not? Earthquake right here. Earthquake right here. Do it. Just do it. Even though he's just going bro. Just to let him know. Just to get the superior. Be superior. Yeah, Rap's been the best play. Alright, so back in the bro. Scalds. Yeah, so how long is this shit gonna go? Until one of these guys run out of PP? Is that how it's gonna work? He's gonna win the game with, but he has to win with Serp. I mean not Serp. Yeah, with Serp. He has to win with Serp. That's his win con. But he has to kill the Diancie. I hear he's going into Exca though. Wait, what? Oh, he's just gonna roost. Wait. Was that a misclick? Oh, wait. Oh, no, because, well, yeah, it probably was a misclick. Yo, sub. If you a sab, you sub right now. You sub right now, because his last move was like either Iron Head or Toxic. Rapid Spin Rocks, Earthquake. The Tech Toxic last move, or Iron Head. It should be Iron Head though. That's what I expect. But if it's not, oh man, goddamn, this game is GG. Because Serp is gonna win. With HP Fire though. It has to have HP Fire. If it doesn't have HP Fire, he loses. Because he can't kill a Volk. Real man doubles to Driller right here. What? Okay. Either way, the Volcarona is gonna come in eventually. But you have to keep the. If you keep the Heatran alive, you win. Yeah, just Leaf Storm right now. 12%. Okay. Honestly, bro, this game could have probably went your way if you were Rock's Heatran, but I don't know. Magmas. Okay, nice. Taking that chip. You protect? Are you protect? Show us your tech. Show us your set. If he kills Diancie, this game just because it gets 100% easier. Moonblast. Back in the Tran on the Moonblast. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, he's trying to scout for Earth Power. Okay, yeah. I thought it wasn't Earth Power. I guess ABR really was just trying to put him in that false sense that, oh, it's Giga Drain? Wait, what? Double Grass? Okay. Nah, bro. This not. I can't let that shit slide. Why are you not hitting Power Fire? Unless you are like you're like 3 attacks Glare or something, or like 3 attacks Sub. That's a better set. Even though I've never seen that shit in my life. You need to have hidden power. You have to have hidden power. I've seen so many SERPs today, but none of them have shown like hidden power. Like literally none of them. Not a single one. It doesn't make sense. Go. What is he gonna go into? Is he gonna try to get the rocks now? Nah. Back in a Volk, right? Wait, when did the Volk get the roost? Oh, it's probably on the SERP when he got the roost off, because I literally don't remember him getting off a roost. Ba, ba, ba. Bro, my chair's squeaking too much because I keep moving too much. I don't know what he's gonna switch into right now, because Rodden actually, man, honestly, he just goes in a Volk again, yeah. He has to quiver. He's gonna just quiver, because it doesn't matter. But he's always gonna be walled by the heat trend. He's gonna double right here to drill too. He's either quivering or he's gonna double to drill. That's what I expect to happen. Because the slow bro is never gonna stay in. That's a dumbass play. Why would you ever stay in when you have a heat trend? But it's also like he's doubling to the double to drill is so obvious. But like the one thing he can never let happen is getting the heat trend knocked off. Reveals the sub or the glare. Leaf storms again. Yeah, all right. I think I've lost all faith in Corazan because I don't think the Superior is gonna do it. I really don't. Oh, the glare. Nice. And he finally forces off the Lumberry. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so he has to switch out right here because he can never get knocked. U-turns? Or he knocks? Knocks, okay. I mean, he scalds for free too, so. Yeah, but he gets paralyzed. He's going back in the drill. Bro, this drill is just surely getting back up to 100. Slowly but surely. You're really about to take this shit to 150 turns. But they're playing fast, but if he ever crits the slow bro, then this game is over. He goes for the flinch. He doesn't get it, so that's cool. U-turns, bro. I'm just glad ABR didn't bring stall though. If he brought stall, this game would have probably been a lot long. Well, actually no, it probably would have been a lot shorter if he brought stall. Bringing stall probably would have been a faster game than this. But that's only if Corazan still opts to bring offense. He's always gonna go back into heat trend, and that's just gonna be his main way of chipping it. Because he's taking 6% every single time. Yeah, so ABR is really playing this shit smart. Will he winning 2 games? Yeah, probably. I really did think that Corazan had the Sword and Shield game in the bag. Skulls, does he burn? Bro, how do you skull burn this? How do you skull like so many times, but he doesn't get a single burn? I'm not even upset. It's just like it's fascinating that people can get the skull burn on the first try. This thing, bro, I thought this shit is supposed to be 30%, more like 60%, but this time it looked like it's a 10% chance because there's not a single burn on this entire team. When he click and skull so many times, he got freeze once. It's crazy. It really is. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so he's finally opting to flamethrower. I forgot he even had that shit. I really did because he hasn't clicked it in so long. Alright, so back in the Torn on the flame. Oh, okay, maybe not. On the drill. He's gonna spin. Heat waves, and it fucking lives because it's spit def. Gets up the rocks, nice play. He's gonna U-turn right here. Knocks off instead, actually. I guess he predicted the trend, but it also was like a no-brainer play because it was gonna kill something. Burns, nope, no burn. Turn 100, not a single burn after so many turns of clicking Scald. Okay, nice. Scald, still no burn. All right, he's gonna earthquake right here, right? Or he's gonna Iron Head for the flinch. Oh wait, yeah, is he gonna Iron Head for the flinch? Or is he actually gonna quake? Quake, I think Quake is actually a roll if it kills or not, because what did it do before? Yeah, it's a, oh. And he finally, oh, wow, nice. So rocks are actually staying up the rest of the game. Okay, heat. ABR has lost. Nice. I think, anyway, he might have lost. But he has to switch into his, what the fuck is he switching into? Because he wants to get off, he wants to get rocks off for himself. Wait, what? Personally, bro, I'm just saying, personally, man, I probably would have sacked the fucking Hydra, because the Hydra looking is super useless, because that shit is gonna die from rocks plus, burn. It's gonna take 12 from rocks, then it's gonna take 12 from burn. And then he's gonna switch into Diancie. Actually, no way, it gets a kill eventually. Yeah, so actually, no, that was the best. I guess that was the best play, but getting off the rocks would have probably been a good would have probably been a priority. But I guess he's right now. He's like, yeah, I'm never getting these rocks off. Yeah, so he just goes hard into Tran now. On that, and now do the Earth Power or some shit. Magma Storms. Nice. Are you gonna? He's not staying in. He's never staying in. He's never staying in. Please don't stay in. He taunts on the Scald. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And the Earth Powers. All right. Honestly, I don't think that was the right play. But that's just. I don't think so. I mean, but that's a nice. Actually, no. That's actually a good play. That's a pretty decent play. But what is he switching? He's gonna sack the fucking. He's gonna stack the below. Actually, no. He sacks Surf because Surf is shit now. Yeah. Surf doesn't do anything. He doesn't even sack it because he has the Earth Power. Okay, so he's gonna glare, right? Glare, bro, glare. Bro, glare. Giga Drains, alright. Back in a bro, haha. But that doesn't matter because the game is over now because the Volcarona can't continue to keep switching in and roosting it all off because it's walled by the thingy. Yeah, Diancie's dead, and now he goes hard into his into this and he toxics. And he crits! Oh my days. Oh my days. He stays in. Magmas? Earth Powers. Okay. Guess this for Death Drop. But he has the Magma now. Oh, he taunts instead. And they're both dead. Because now he wins. Wait. Can't. Yeah, he wins now. He wins with, he wins with Bro. Because he just, keeps scalding this shit. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so Corazan wins. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, he should have won this game. I mean, I think he should have won this game anyway. After realizing what the Volk set was. The Volk set was shit. If it had Hidden Power Grand though, this game was over. Alright, so nice. We're going game 3. Will Corazan win? This is so cinematic, bro. This is so cinematic. Where are you getting this content? Alright. HP Ice or HP Steel. This is why Oras sucks. Nigga. Alright, I can't say shit. I can't say anything. Cora's done everything this round. Wait, Cora's done this. Bro, Fitchinator really out here being salty as shit. Ever since he lost, he really been salty as shit. Bro, I remember what happened as soon as he lost to as soon as he beat Sayuz. Sayuz? I don't care. He was like, fuck! And then yeah. That's literally what he said. This has nothing to do with what I said. Malbro, what are you even saying? And then he tries to brush that shit off. I'm just saying, bro. I predict ABR 4-0 and SM. Oh, that's what you predict, Alexander? Word? Nice. It depends on what they bring. I don't care what the fucking score is. I mean, I don't care how he wins, like with how many like Pokemon he has left. If he's 6-0s, that's a wash. But if he doesn't, then yeah, that's it. If he washes him and he lets him get a kill so he gets the 5-0, that's cool. But I want to see a close game, no hacks, none of that stupid shit. HP Rock for Bulk. HP Rock is for Zard, yeah. I mean, they're both times 4 weak against Rock, so I guess you could say the same thing. I'm just reading what these niggas are talking about in the chat. I don't care though. But let's see what I hope I don't see no stall. Yeah. I hope I don't see no stall in Gen 7. I'm probably gonna I feel like ABR is gonna bring a Gliscor though. Like I expect some Gliscor, Reuniclus, Skarmory type shit with like a Pex. Maybe a Mega Scizor. And then a Chansey. Like, and people seen that. People seen shit like that looks like that all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if he brought something that looked like that. I really wouldn't. But I also wouldn't be surprised. But if he brings offense, is honestly where I would be surprised. Because ABR, bro, I don't know. ABR really does like, he's like really master at like planning what to use. Either he always like has like decent matchup in every single game, if not amazing matchup. I don't think I've ever seen a game where ABR hasn't had amazing matchup. I think the one game where I saw he had a horrible matchup was last year's Smogon tournament versus McMegan in the finals. But then McMegan fumbled the bag with the guard chomp, and then he lost. Yeah, I think that's the only time I ever seen ABR with such a shit matchup, and he still won. But yeah, alright, so I just hope ABR... I mean, I think Corazan is definitely going to bring offense. From what we've seen from him so far, he hasn't really brought anything that's super bulky. I mean, I think he brought some bulky fat shit in the Oraz game last time, but in SM, I don't think he's brought anything crazy fat. I just hope some. I just want to see offense versus offense. Honestly, that's really what I want to see. But I wouldn't. But I think Finch is probably gonna opt to bring balance or semi-stall. All right, what did he bring? Bro, yeah, bro. I knew he was gonna bring it. Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side again. Fuck. Why do you keep doing this shit to me? But I was right about one thing. Why the fuck wouldn't it let me switch sides? All right. I probably disconnected. But like, yeah. Is the chat still moving? If the chat is still moving, I didn't get disconnected. Yeah, so he did bring a Glide score. I did predict the Glide score. I predicted the reunit plus, but he does have a psychic type. But there is a Reuniclus though. There's a Reuniclus in the talk specs. So if you think about it, I predicted this shit. So I'm actually God. So yeah. But looking at the squad, Scarf Cart, Mega Lottie, of course. Probably Z. It's either Z Como or Z Gear. But I'm assuming it's gonna be like default Glide score with like Rocks Como or Rocks Sky score. But I don't like Rocks Sky score. This shit is trash. It's definitely I think it's definitely default. This is a weird. These are some weird. This is like a weird team composition. Oh, it's SD. It's SD Earthquake Facade. Nice. Uranoclus is a Z move. So both of them bringing in their Lottie. Is it Thunderwave Lottie, or is it both of them probably have Thunderwave Lottie? I think it's Thunderwave. Actually, no. He has a Torn for default, so it could probably just be offensive CM. He has 2 CMers on this team, and a Gear, so it's probably like It's probably like Lefty's Gear, if not AV. Goes Pex. If that's actually so does the T-Wave. All right, nice. If that's actually Hard Swap Gear could really do it this game. It really could. Shift Gears too. If it's Shift Gears, 3 attacks, like Z Fight with Bolt Beam, it could win. He has to kill the opposing Gear, of course. This game is like, I don't know. It can go either way. I could already see this game being long as shit though, because both of these guys got the Lottie. He got that crazy balance shit. I didn't expect Corazan to actually bring balance. I expected bulky offense. Skulls doesn't burn. Oh, it's lefties. Okay, so it's Toxic, Drain Punch, Spadef. So it's bro, I don't think he's gonna be. Is it actually? I don't know if it's AV Mag though, because I don't think he's gonna be AV Mag with a Magnezone and a Spadef Como. But then again, he's also super weak to freaking Lele on this team, so it could just be AV Mag. I don't like the way this team is. It's triple steal, yeah, but Cortana is not a Lele switching. I don't know. I don't really like the composition of this team too much, but it is definitely. It's weird. All right, so Facades right there. He's gonna switch out Scouting for Ice Beam as you roost. All right, nice. The Thunderwave Magnezone for Bisharp. Thunderwave Magnezone for Bisharp. He uses that shit in like Gen 6 sometimes. But either way, Corazan, I could always just see him going into his. He just goes Landorus right here anyway, or he just stays in for Flash Cannon to like, I don't know, Ice Beam or Roost off all of it, some shit like that. Goes Hard Mag on the Volt Switch. Is it lefties? Oh, it's actually AV. No, it has to be lefties because that shit did 26, unless it's a Specs. I don't know, bro. It's either Specs. It's either Z Zone or Z Mag. But that Volt Switch did 26, so this is probably like lefties Mag. It is lefties Mag, yeah. I knew it was left. Bro, it doesn't make sense. This is hard swap. This has to be hard swap. Unless it's actually shift gears. Yeah, it's hard swap. Nice. So hard swap is actually really amazing this game. Because it is it's volt switch, flare, pain split, hard swap. Nice. I mean, he can't win with it like 100%, like straight off the rip, because he has three steel types actually. My bad. Three steel types on a Gliscor, so he's never gonna stand on the Gliscor, even though it only takes like fucking 60 or some shit from Earthquake. But why would you risk that? So he's gonna volt switch, probably bringing the Pex. Bringing the Pex or the Landorus. Wait. Oh no, he volt switched out first. So yeah, so he pivots Pex right here. Yeah, all right. So this game's already gonna be long as shit. Bring in the zone, right? Auto zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone. I'm not sponsored, unfortunately, by those guys. Not like it would matter anyway, because nobody's driving their car all the time with all this stupid shit. Goes a Kartana, okay. Is it banded? Yo, if this is banded cart, crazy play. But he's gonna knock right now anyway. We'll be able to tell from the knock damage if it's fucking banded or not. If it does like over 40, I think it is banded. Because this should be defensive packs. Defensive packs, but def, mag, pivot torn or Z move torn. But I think it's Z move reunit with Z fight, because this team is actually pretty weak to Tyranitar except for the Landorus. So Z fight is just for all the dark types. Yeah, Leaf Blades does fucking 32. I don't know if that. I'm pretty sure that's not banded. If it was banded, it would have done a lot more. Plus, it's also, yeah, if that was banded, it would do a lot more, because this is offensive torn. It's not Rocky Helmet. Nox? Defogs. Okay. This has to be offensive torn, unless it's like offensive no Rocky Helmet, or like it actually is Z move. I don't know, but it's not lefties, so it's because torn can only be two things from my experience. It's either gonna be Z or it's Rocky Helmet, and it's not Rocky Helmet, so it has to be Z. So it's defog, U-turn, knockoff, Hurricane, probably some shit like that. If not a U-turn Heat Wave Hurricane for like Ferrothorns, because his team has like trouble dealing with Ferrothorn. Brings the shit in on Flash Cannon. It takes 49. It's defensive, so he just rocks up right here, right? Or he's actually gonna Earthquake, but rocks is easily the best play. Yeah, nice rocks. Okay, but this is defog Lottie because Thunder Wave. So last move is I think it's Ice Beam. So it's Ice Beam coverage, if not Surf, one of those two, or Psychic. Defogs. Bro, I fucking hate these types of Latiases though, to be honest. I don't like these types of Latias because they're so trash. I think Latia's such a shit defogger, especially if it's not CM. Yeah, this game is even boring as fuck. I really should just catch the replay, but it doesn't matter too much. I wanted to commentate these games live, but I don't really see a clear win con yet. I mean, after Corazan gets rid of the Magearna, he's gonna try to win with his Reuniclus, and after ABR gets rid of the Torn, he's gonna try to break this team down with his Scarf Kartana and his Gliscor. I mean, Kartana is honestly the only switch-in besides the Magearna and Leaf Blade, but he doesn't want to keep switching that shit into Leaf Blade. It's more than likely not Smart Strike either, because actually no, it is Smart Strike. I'm cap. Because I was for a second I was thinking it was defog. Yeah, so or like SD. Alright, so Earthquakes. Wait, Earthquake Latias? What the fuck? Alright. Okay, nice. That's freaking amazing. That Magnezone is dead the next time it switches. Well, it's not dead the next time it switches in, but it only takes one more switch in. Then he dies to rock, so he has to get a defog going. Just Flare Cannon right here. Okay, Volt Search. I mean, that was the better play. He's never staying in. Because it's also lefty's mag on his team. Okay. Haha. So they're both hard swaps. So what is this gonna turn into, a hard swap war? They're both gonna just bring in their mags, and then like somebody's gonna get the boost, and then he's gonna bring that bitch in and keep hard swapping around. That'd be hilarious to see. It really would. Because they're gonna keep hard swapping until somebody dies. If it's last mon mag, then I don't know how that shit's gonna work. It's gonna come down to like crits or some shit on both sides. Because they keep pain splittering back up and with lefties, so. Leaf blades, crits, and he kills it. LOL. Yeah, that's game. That's actually fucking game. Not really. It's actually not. But actually, no, it definitely is. Because he's gonna go into his Latias, right? He's gonna Leaf Blade. After rocks, that shit's gonna take like 45 or some shit. So it's gonna be down to like 20, and then he's gonna kill it with opposing Latias. Or like, actually no, he's not gonna stay in. He's gonna just go Latias and Ice Beam. Or he's gonna go Landorus right here, if anything. Yeah, he goes Landorus first, protects, get back to lefties, pivots into Latios. Latias, yeah. So that's the play. Alright. Orlando, get it now to neutral, protect, get the lefties, go on Latias or his Torn. Then back into Landorus. Actually no, he never goes back into Landorus, because if he crits that shit, then it's actually done. Especially since ABR has the fucking Heart Swap mag too. This Reuniclus can never win unless he kills that shit. He has to kill that, and he also has to kill the yeah, he just has to kill that, and he has to kill the cart, I think. I mean, he doesn't really even have to kill the cart, but he has to kill the mag 100% to win this game. Goes Torn first, but Leaf Blade can kill this shit because the last one did 36 or some shit like that. Does he like expect? Wait, what? Okay, I guess he actually is like. Or is it actually not Scarf? I mean, I don't know, bro. I think it is Scarf. So it probably just did not kill. So Flare Cannons. What the fuck? When did he get this Spadef drop? Huh? Where did the Spadef drop come from? Oh, it's Flash Cannon. I thought that shit said Flare Cannon. What the fuck is this shit? Is it actually Volt Switch Flash Cannon Heart Swap? I mean, it could be Flare or Flash, so it works, but like, I thought it was actually Flare, not gonna lie. But either way, he's Volting now, so. Flashes, wait, what? They're both Flash. Okay, why is he staying in? I don't understand. Why is he staying in? When you just go, like, you just sacked your Magearna. Are you gonna win the speed tie and paint spot? I think that was a pretty shit play, but I guess he expected him to Volt Switch or something. I don't know. I could never tell you what the hell he expected. Pain splits. That doesn't even help you because you die. What was the point of that? Yeah, this game is over. Oh my god. Actually, well, he got rid of the lefties, so I guess he just try. Oh, okay. So he wants to kill the mag so he can win with Reuniclus right now. That's exactly what he's trying to do. Either way, you have to Earthquake now because you don't want him pain splitting. He actually Ice Beam. Such a savage play. What if he stayed in and pain split because he didn't give a shit? Then what? Then what would happen? But he didn't, so I can't fault you. So I can't say shit. Now he's gonna Thunder Wave you, so you have to go into your Landorus. Just go Landorus, bro. Landorus is fucking is useless to shit this game anyway. It didn't matter. He goes into Reuniclus instead. I'd rather not have this thing paralyzed, but he misses. So that's heat. But I guess he's also trying to dissect what his what the Latias' moves are. He switches out instead. That was bad, but this is a Z fight, so this shit can die. But he's gonna Heart Swap a Pain Split right here, so now he has no choice but to. Yeah, alright. Haha. Haha, Psyshocks. Alright. Personally, he probably should have Z fought right there. Like, killed it. But now he's gonna Pain Split again. Or he's gonna Heart Swap right here. Confide? What the fuck? Alright. Alright. Okay, kids. Okay, kids. I thought this was Heart Swap, but I guess I was wrong. Why? Why are you Confide? What is this shit? I knew it got Confide, but really? What do you think this is, a Gothitelle? Bro, this ain't Gothitelle stall, bro. This is not Gothitelle. Oh my god. Oh, it's actually Scarf Magnezone, so it is banded. No, it's not banded, it's Z-Cart. Yeah, it's Z-Cart. Okay, it's Z-Cart. Nice. Nice to get that out the way. So I was expecting it to either be bro. I was thinking that shit was specs because it did 26 to mag, but then again, it's lefties, so that's actually way too little. And that also the point was proven when he switched it out on the Torn, because like either one, it didn't kill, or two, he knows he's slower, so he doesn't want to sack it. So does Z. It's Z card. Is it Z normal? I think it's Normalium Z, like Z Giga. So it's not Smart Strike. Okay, Ice Beams does way too much. and he wait the fuck. Wait, hold the fuck up. He doesn't have an Ice Beam switch. This is hilarious because he doesn't have a single Ice Beam switching, and that Cortana is gonna win now. Yeah, bro, Latias really fucking won this game with Ice Beam. Truly crazy, truly is. Very nice, very nice. I didn't expect that to happen. I really didn't. That's truly big crazy. Imagine losing to Ice Beam. I've never seen this happen in my life. But this is actually I mean, I thought I expected from the jump that Corazan was gonna lose this game. I had hope, honestly, I really did. I thought he would win. I thought he had at least had a chance. Even though I thought he would lose, but I still thought he had a chance, but this was fucking crazy. This shit didn't go too far. Now did it. But it's cool for him. He got to semis, so he's gonna lose to Ice Beam spam at this point. He just Ice Beams every single time for the rest of the game. Yeah, so that's gone. He's gonna have to like Hurricane, confuse this shit. He goes into his own Lottie. I guess he's going for Ice Beam freeze. Oh, paralyzes. Okay. So they're both running this stupid ass set. I mean, I can't call it stupid because it fucking worked. But I don't like this bullshit. Wait, what? I mean, it doesn't matter because the game is over now. Yeah, because he's gonna win with fucking Cart, and he can't kill the Glide Score. My bad. Yeah, he wins with Cart, so that was GG. Nice. Alright, so it's gonna be ABR versus Pogus. Bro. If y'all watch my predictions video, I said this shit. ABR and Pogus is the dark horse. I said ABR was going to the finals. I knew that. Of course ABR going to the finals. This ABR we talking about. Defending his championship. But bro, I'm so glad that Pogus actually won. It's gonna be a fire game. I'm glad we didn't get McMegan versus ABR again, to be honest. But like Pogus versus ABR, I hope that's gonna be a really amazing game. So yeah. Because he just SDs and facades for the rest of the game. Oh wait, what? He roosted. Did he SD? Oh, he's just gonna stall him out of fucking Hurricanes. And I guess he also wants to scout how much it does. Facades. Okay, nice. Alright. Goes into this. He's gonna Flare Cannon right now because he has zero reason not to. I mean Flash Cannon, my bad. He Flash Cannons right here because he doesn't have Flare. He vaulted. Wait, what? Why? Why would you vault? That didn't make sense. Glide Score again. Hurricane. Oh wow, we really doing this shit. We really gonna do this. Okay. I mean, I gotta give him credit. He's really just trying so hard to Hurricane confuse and then crit this shit to win. Because if he does crit this shit, he wins. But he also has to confuse. Well, it comes down to if this Torn actually has Heat Wave or not. If it's actually Heat Wave Torn, he wins. But it's not. Actually, no, it could be. But his last move is more than likely U-turn on this team. But he hasn't clicked it the whole game, so I guess he's just keeping it in check for the Cortana. Hurricanes, confuses, doesn't hit himself. Yeah, so this is just gonna be it for the rest of the game, pretty much. When the fuck did Lottie die? What are you talking about, bro? That shit died mad long ago. Bro, honestly, you know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should default so you hit all your Hurricanes because you lowered his evasiveness. I learned that shit from Hita Fajita. But it also should be common sense because if you lower the evasiveness, the Hurricanes will hit. So should go from 70 to like 87%. I think. I don't know. I'm not good at math. Can't math. I've never been able to. That's cap. I was good at it in like elementary school. Then they started adding the alphabet to this shit. And then it all went downhill from there. all the cosine and all and the tan, whatever. Hurricanes, confusion ends. Like, yeah, this is gonna be game. He's just stalling him out of hurricanes. Okay, unless he crits one of them. He has to crit one of. Okay, yeah, so that's game. Right, so he facades again. Unless he actually hurricanes him into a full confusion right now. Bro, what if he had the tech Gastro Acid on one of his Pokemon? Shit would have been wild. But I don't think. But Torn doesn't get that shit. So, bro, Gastro Acid for Gliscor. That really is a tech. On like, what's that shit called? Poison types. Man, I've been sitting down in this damn chair too long. Really, I really have. Does he get the confusion? He finally gets it. So it comes down to this. Does he crit? If he crits right here, he has to just switch out. Just switch out. Doesn't change anything. If he switches out right now, but like, I don't think he's gonna. Bro, don't risk the crit. Do not risk this crit. Don't risk the crit. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, ABR. Don't rob me of the series with ABR versus Pogis. I don't want to see Corazan. Nah. I don't think he can lose. He literally can't lose unless he Hurricane crits right here. And it actually is Heat Wave. If it's Heat Wave, he wins. But if it's not Heat Wave, he loses. But that also has to do with if this is actually... Well, actually, no. It was Scarf Zone. So, yeah. ABR just thinking this shit out. Because if he switches out, right, he's going to come back in and he loses... what does he lose? 12%? Yeah, he loses 12%. And he's down to 32. So he could die if he hits a Hurricane. So he has to stay in right now. That's literally his only play. He has to stay in and roost. Oh! It's Z Strike. Is it? Oh, is it Heat Wave? If it's Heat Wave, he wins. Pop. That nigga got popped. I knew it was Z, bro. There was nothing else on this team with Z. I said this so long ago, but I didn't think he actually. But I didn't think I forgot. I literally just forgot. It's Z Fly. So is it Heat Wave? If it's Heat Wave, he wins. But it probably isn't though. If it actually is Heat Wave, though, he wins. Or crits. If you Heat Wave or crits. Crit into confusion, into full confusion. That's what he has to do to win. Then he switches out and then he has to Hurricane the Kartana. But the Kartana, I don't know. I don't know if it even dies from full. Because it's Z Kart. So there is that. Alright. He's flashing right here though. He has to flash. Unless he makes the God Read into Landorus on the Volt Switch for zero reason. Hurricanes and misses. Alright, yeah, so that's game. Flash Cannon's nice. Bro. What if it's Thriller? GG's, bro. GG's. Yeah, that was a nice. That actually really was that was a pretty good series. Not gonna cap. It was a really good series. If you hit that Hurricane, shit would have went south, bro. These niggas would have exchanged their GG's. It is Normalian. When did he show it? Oh, he just showed it. I'm capped. I'm so bad. Crits, bro. That crit mattered. What if he crit the? What if he crit the cart? And I'm capping. Alright, so that was a really good game. It went to three games. Nice. I actually expected ABR to stall in Oras, but he didn't. So that was pretty fun. So I hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Check out the other video I'm gonna post up. Actually, it's probably gonna be out before this. So check out Pogis versus Body Alpha if you're on the way and you made it this far. So peace out.